The Nanboku-chō period, spanning from 1336 to 1392, was a tumultuous era in Japanese history, characterized by the rivalry between two imperial courts, the northern court, Hokucho, and the southern court, Nancho. This period was precipitated by deep-rooted political strife and the decline of the Kamakura Shogunate. Emperor Go-Daigo, reigned 1318 to 1339, aspired to restore imperial rule and wrest power from the shogunate. His ambitions led to the Kenmu Restoration, 1333-1336, a brief period where he attempted to re-establish direct imperial rule. However, this restoration was short-lived due to internal resistance and lack of support from powerful samurai factions. Ashikaga Takauji, originally a loyal general of the Kamakura Shogunate, switched allegiances and supported Emperor Go-Daigo in overthrowing the shogunate. However, disillusionment with Go-Daigo's governance led Takauji to establish his own rule. In 1336, he defeated the imperial forces, and in 1338 he was appointed shogun, founding the Ashikaga Shogunate. The conflict culminated in the establishment of two rival courts, the southern court, led by Go-Daigo and his descendants in Yoshino, and the northern court, set up by Takauji in Kyoto. This duality of power created a prolonged period of civil war, known as the Nanboku-chō War, with both courts claiming legitimacy. The southern court, based in Yoshino, was led by Emperor Go-Daigo and later his successors. This court claimed to be the legitimate imperial authority, preserving the traditional imperial regalia and maintaining a more direct lineage to the historical throne. Despite their legitimacy, the southern court faced significant challenges, including limited resources, smaller territorial control, and constant military pressure from the northern court and the Ashikaga Shogunate. The northern court, established by Ashikaga Takauji in Kyoto, was seen by many as a puppet of the shogunate. The Ashikaga shoguns controlled the court, with their chosen emperors largely serving ceremonial roles. The northern court benefited from greater resources, more substantial support from powerful samurai clans, and the strategic advantage of controlling Kyoto, the traditional seat of power. In 1350 to 1352, power struggle arose due to differing visions within the Ashikaga Shogunate, primarily between Ashikaga Takauji, the first shogun, and his younger brother, who was instrumental in his rise to power, Ashikaga Tadayoshi. This was known as the Kano disturbance. War broke out when Tadayoshi rebelled against Takauji. Tadayoshi gained the support of the southern court. However, he was eventually captured and forced to take refuge in a Buddhist temple. He later died under suspicious circumstances, likely poisoned on Takauji's orders in 1352. Under the leadership of Ashikaga Takauji and his successors, the shogunate gradually consolidated its power. Takauji's son, Ashikaga Yoshiakira, and grandson, Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, played crucial roles in stabilizing and strengthening the shogunate. Yoshimitsu, in particular, was instrumental in centralizing authority and fostering economic and cultural development, exemplified by the flourishing of the Muromachi district in Kyoto. The prolonged conflict between the two courts gradually weakened both sides, leading to a series of negotiations and compromises. In 1392, a crucial settlement was reached under the mediation of Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. The two courts agreed to unify under the condition that the imperial succession would alternate between the two lines. Emperor Go-Kameyama of the southern court abdicated in favor of Emperor Go-Komatsu of the northern court, effectively ending the Nanboku-chō period. The unification of the courts marked the peak of the Ashikaga Shogunate's power. Yoshimitsu's reign saw significant cultural and economic achievements, including the patronage of the arts, leading to the flourishing of the Muromachi culture. However, internal strife within the Ashikaga family, coupled with the growing power of regional daimyos, feudal lords, led to instability and culminated in the Onin War. Join us next time as we dig into the Ashikaga's decline and the war that brought its end. Please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next episodes. Thanks for watching.